Hi guys, welcome back to Prem Talk. Yet another video, and this is going to be a review. As you all know, the FIFA Club World Cup is ongoing, and group stage games, second round have just finished. Third round games, all the final round of games in the group stage begin if you want to call it early morning or tonight. Yes, tonight they start tonight, and then early morning tomorrow also they continue. And in this video, I just wanted to focus on how our African representatives in Al Ahly of Egypt, Esperance de Tunis of Tunisia, um, Wydad Casablanca of Morocco, and then Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa are doing, and then judge them and give my predictions or their chances if some of them have them, because others, like Wydad are already out, basically cannot qualify for the next round of this competition. So I'll just give my takes and chances for those who uh, have a chance at least to make it into the round of 16 with the final round of games starting tonight. So allow me first of all, welcome to the video. Allow me to begin with the Al Ahly of Egypt. Uh, Two games played, and my thoughts are as simple as this: that they are actually a really good team, tactically a well-rounded team. They play wonderful football. Uh, it's really the modern, attacking style of football that we want to see uh, from them. But unfortunately, in the two games that they have played against Palmeiras of Egypt and Palmeiras of Brazil and Inter Miami of the US, they have been extremely wasteful in front of goal. They have created a lot of good chances, but unfortunately have not been able to finish them. And chief culprit in there for me has been one who's disappointed me completely with his showing, has been especially in front of goal, is Mohamed Trezeguet. I believe he has really been he's really been poor in terms of his finishing generally, and disappointed a lot in his decision making on the ball when he has it. And unluckily for them, they did unfortunately lose their top scorer in Imran Akram. Is it Imran Ashur? Yes, Ashur, who went down early with a shoulder injury in the first game against Inter Miami. So uh, him leaving the pitch and being unable to, showing up again in this competition was a sad aspect, because really did love what he was producing. Very wonderful and tactically gifted player. Is able to play comfortable on both flanks, can play as a DM, can play as a central midfielder, attacking midfielder. If you want him on the wing, he can do a job. He's really been top, even in the few minutes that he did get for Al Ahly before he went off. Actually, since then, since him going off in that game, things just seemed to go downhill for Al Ahly from there. Though they did continue to play well, but as mentioned before, they keep wasting themselves in terms of the chances that they keep on missing. So Al Ahly final game, I believe they come up against FC Porto of Portugal, and the unfortunate thing for me for them is the fact that they have 1 point. Porto, I believe, also do have a point, and they are basically the winners of the game here are going to be having to hope that Palmeiras or Inter Miami, one of them loses for them to even get a chance. But so that just simply for them means that they do not have their fate in their own hands going into the final game of the group. So it's going to be a tough one. I do hope that they can be able to fix their goal scoring issues and, at least get something done uh, for themselves in that group and in terms of qualifying into the next round of this competition. So we go into the second team, and that is Esperance de Tunis. They are in the group together with my club in Chelsea, Flamengo of Brazil, and uh, LAFC of the USA. Uh, they did get well outplayed by Flamengo, and they did well to come back and get a victory against LAFC, and now they do play my club Chelsea on early Wednesday morning, and there it's basically a shootout of you know uh, whoever wins will go through, and a draw sadly don't think will be a good thing for them. So it's sort of a must-win game for them. So it's going to be a tough one for Esperance, but I don't want to predict that game because it's against my club in Chelsea. So, and the fact that Chelsea are coming off a defeat against Flamengo, in which the team performed poorly. I believe Esperance de Tunis are in for a very tough afternoon in the US when they play against the mighty Chelsea of London. Honestly, I do not know. It'll be tough not supporting them because loyalties, of course, to my club that I've supported since 2004. So I'm not going to abandon them at this moment. But it will be interesting for me to see. It will be very interesting for me to see how Esperance de Tunis set up against Chelsea FC of my club of London. Best, the leaders or the kings of London, as we pridefully call ourselves. So uh, that is Esperance. So I do not give them a chance because I do hope that Chelsea win so that we can be able to get through. So moving on, Sundowns, they are the team that I have been really, really, really impressed with. I have been impressed by Mamelodi Sundowns, and in fact, they have played some wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, sexy football in this competition, and won the first game. And the second game they played against Dortmund was fun. It was utter, utter hellish fun. It was all over the place. How they build up from the back, how they progress the ball forward. Impressed by Mokoena, the three up front. They are really, really top players. I was really, really impressed with them. Uh, the work they do off the ball, the pressing, even on the ball, the amount of runs they get from, the runners that they get. it's so wonderful to watch. In fact, if you haven't watched any game of the Club World Cup, I implore you to just go and watch how Mamelodi Sundowns are taking this competition, because for me they have been the best African team in this competition. The football they play, the goals they score, they can be a bit wide open at the back, but it's for me what I'm really impressed by them with is the fact that they play beautiful football and they give it their all. They are not just there to, be the stereotypical, we are the little team, we are going to sit back there and soak up the pressure. They will take the game to the opposition. And as Dortmund found out the hard way, after going 4-1, after Dortmund went 4-1 up, they did think that the game was done and dusted, and Mamelodi Sundowns did give them a huge scare. And were it not for a last minute poor ball over the top for Lebo Motiba, the experienced striker, who was brought in, and being unable to reach that ball, I honestly do believe that Mamelodi Sundowns will have gotten a 4-4 draw with Borussia Dortmund having been 4-1 down at one stage in that game. So really impressed by Mamelodi Sundowns. Their final game of the group is going to be against Fluminense of Brazil. And I back them a lot, because one thing with Fluminense is the fact that amazingly, four of the back five, that's in the keeper and the back four, are above 38, I believe. No, are actually above 35. And even the other player, that is the left back, is 32. And I believe with the pace and youthfulness and desire of Mamelodi Sundowns to, run in behind and give a lot of energy to the game, they could cause a lot of problems for Fluminense. So you definitely, Mamelodi Sundowns, you have a fan in me for that game. I will be supporting and cheering you on for that game, and hope that you will be able to, get through that group, because I will be really interested to see how you stack up against other opposition in the last 16 of this competition. So well done, Mamelodi Sundowns. I am rooting for you against Fluminense in your final game of the group to make it through. And the good thing for them, having already 3 points on board, is the fact that they can afford a draw, I believe. Uh, but let's just go for the win and get this thing done early. And I would love to see how you perform in the next stages of this competition. So finally, Wydad Casablanca. Sadly, they are the first African team to have already been knocked out. So basically, the last game for them is the dead rubber game. I hope that they do. I hope that they do, at least give justice, play with their hearts out. I believe the game will be against Al Ain. They should be from Qatar, if I'm not wrong, if not Saudi. So I hope that they come out fully and, thrash that side, at least get a momentum, get a victory for your fans to, enjoy themselves out against Al Ain. So uh, that's it, guys, for the video. Hope you enjoyed, and there will be another one, of course, once the group stages are done. I will focus uh, on how our African representatives have done in their final games of the group. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you all very very soon, just in this coming week, with another video. So bye, take care, and be happy.